think, arriving in Pakistan, Lahore, 8 days before we departed for the World Cup, I've thoroughly enjoyed getting to know the guys, getting to understand them a lot better. And I think, throughout the World Cup, that relationship really grew, I got to understand, obviously, how they operate, how they were doing things, and slowly but surely started to implement a few things that I felt that they could do better. I think one of those things would have been the intensity which they've trained at. I'm a big believer that, if you can train at match intensity, you can really replicate that, when you obviously get into games. And I really feel that the boys have taken well to it. I could certainly see, by the way that they've played the games, the intensity, which they've started out with, the intensity which they were able to, maintain throughout the game. So it went wonderfully well. Unfortunately, we got stuck in the semi-final, but I think all in all, it was a wonderful World Cup, and what a great spectacle, to be a part of. I think it was awesome guys to be working with, and coming into the Bangladesh, we set a standard for ourselves that we want to make sure that we upkeep that standard, for a long period of time, and the guys have really, got better as time went on, and it's good to see. It's good to see the guys taking ownership of their performances, and I'd really like to see that graph keep growing over the next couple of years, and hopefully, the next World Cup will be a lot more experience and a lot more calm in those high pressure situations. But I think all in all, it was a wonderful experience, and great human beings to work with. Pakistan has always produced some fantastic fast bowlers over the years, and no different. I got to work with a wonderful bunch of fast bowlers, skillful bunch of fast bowlers, and I think really, the consistency that they have shown over the last, couple of weeks has shown that they have grown. And hopefully, they can keep bowling 145 plus with great control, and that will make them the ultimate fast bowlers to be around with. So it was, for me again, it was a wonderful experience to come over and work with such skillful bowlers, and I'm sure there's a whole lot more skillful bowlers back home, and keep producing them.